What's happening, everybody? What is happening? It's your boy Sega Man back with another Xbox Alpha podcast. Yeah, my brothers are missing in action, man. I tried to invite them, but they'll probably come in later. Sorry I couldn't have the Alpha podcast yesterday. I got busy with family. You know what I mean? A lot of things me and the family were doing yesterday, and I wasn't able to come on. Hope everybody's having a great weekend, man. We got a few topics to talk about today. You know what I mean? When the brothers come in, we'll get into it. Tuckmaster should be here soon. I sent one to T Reaper and Hebot, but today's Hebot's son's birthday. You know what I'm saying? So, he'll be with his, with his son. Big shots out and happy birthday to Darius, Hebot's son. You know what I mean? So he's probably enjoying the time with his son, but he might pop in. He just might pop in, man. But thanks for coming, guys. You know what I mean? We'll let the room fill in. You know what I mean? Shouts out to all the Xbox diehard fans out there and gamers, true gamers. You know what I mean? Few things to talk about. Today, man. You know what I mean? I want to give a big shout out to my brother E-Rock, the Don King of Xbox Unlimited Productions. They're been having some fire podcasts last week. You know what I mean? Some emergency podcasts. They're saying that some Xbox guys are out there, out there crying and whining, man. But we'll get into that. My brother Hebot actually, he just pulled in, man. He just came in, man. So I'm gonna get my brother Hebot in here. You know what I mean? Salute to my brother Hebot. What's up, brother? What's going on, man? Hebot's just probably getting his mic together. You know what I mean? It's good to see Hebot here. Hebot's actually the first one here. Man, that's pretty cool.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, brother. What's up?
Hey, what's going on?
What's up, man? Happy birthday to Darius, man. I hope he's having a good day.
Just there, man. It's just, my back is hurting me. I'm not feeling too well, so
yeah.
I just figured I'd stop by real quick. I don't want to leave my boy. Sega Man. Last week I couldn't make it. The week before that, people are gonna start saying, "Sega Man, he about not talking anymore, huh?" You know how that goes.
You know how that rumor will get started. Somebody will say it too. Just to troll.
For sure. So I'm like, let me get in here. Let me do a quick drive-by, even if it's for a short little bit of time.
What's going on,
man? I can't see you. I can't stand seeing you alone by yourself. There, you know what I'm
saying? What's up, man?
So, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can. Hold on.
Oh, he'll be back. Hebot will be back, man. He's probably adjusting his phone. He's gonna chill with us for a little bit. Shouts out to the chat, man. 3 in the chat room right now. Big shouts out to you guys. Say what's up. Put down comments if you want. You know what I mean? Big shouts out to the 2 now in the chat. Let's get my brother Hebot back in here. Hebot was doing a quick drive-by.
Yeah, quick drive-by. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you nice and clear, man. Nice and crisp, too.
Crisp. Nice and crisp.
Crisp, brother.
Crisp. Like those chips, those crispy chips, crisp.
Those crispy chips, bro.
Man, brother.
What's going on with you, man? You were talking to me behind the scenes a little earlier. Was there a few things you wanted to talk about, man?
No, yeah, just wanted to touch base with you, like what's going on with this Horizon, man. This Horizon's like glitched out, broken. Mad people are sending me footage of the game. Glitching out, getting stuck. Some people break their console, broke it, and shit. One man said he had to pay $200 to fix his console now because because it's out of warranty.
Yeah.
But still managed to still somehow defend it. It's just such a great product. I've only had it for a little over a year. Such a shame that it broke, that this happened. Like, dude, you're not supposed to be plundering it like, oh, such a great product. You're supposed to be fucking pissed, man.
Yeah.
That fucking game broke your shit. But then again, it's like I said, it's the hypocrisy of you know, the hypocrisy of all these dudes out here is unmatched, my guy, unmatched.
So
So I was
it's
trying to
having a
send
lot
you.
of problems, Ebon. Is it having a lot of problems on old gen and new gen?
Hmm?
Is it having a lot of problems on the old gen and new gen systems?
Well, all this stuff is basically happening on the PS5.
Wow. Wow.
Hmm.
Like what's going on? Is it making like the game system crash?
No, just breakup shit. It's like fucked up shit. Like
Wow, bro.
you know, that's why I was trying to send you videos so that you see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'd like to see it, man. That's kind of a shame, man. That's a damn shame, man. A brand new game that comes out, and man, that's
Yeah, but you know, what's worse is that the worst part is that they okay, like they damage controlling it. Like, oh, it's okay.
they're damage controlling it. Damn.
Yes, I was like I told you that guy that I was just telling you that guy. Uh, you know, the console break the game break the console,
Yeah.
and he still was like, oh my god, such a great product. What a shame that this happened. Like
God
nothing. You know
damn.
what I'm trying to
Damn.
like?
Talk
Oh,
about denial. God
like
damn.
like seriously,
What's up,
bro? Like
Lewis? Man.
you're not even one bit pissed about this shit fucking up. Another
God
another
damn.
girl, another girl. I think was the shit got fucked up on her and he played 10 hours and erased her save and he erased all her other saves from all her other games, so she had no choice but to restart it. And
Wow. You had to be
and
hot.
she's like, oh my god, such an amazing experience. It's okay, I'll go back to play. Like, are you serious?
That would have been
Like,
hot.
if this would have been an Xbox game, man, every outlet would have been doing hundreds and hundreds of videos and articles. Xbox, is the most powerful console, quote unquote. Yet these games
Yeah.
are broken, and they keep on, messing up the games, and they keep, breaking them. How is this possible? This is unacceptable. Paying this money, even though they're on Game Pass. No, they would have skewed it around and be like, "Oh, this is showing you that the quality of the Game Pass games are going to be garbage because they don't really care about quality control since it's on Game Pass. They're going to treat the games like they're shit." You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
They would have
Yeah.
they would have somehow found a way to skew it around like it was because the games are trash because they're on Game Pass.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
And
bro.
and this is what pisses me the fuck off. Was nobody saying shit, nobody calling it out, like always, as per usual, you know, and this keeps happening. Like it keeps happening over and over and over again. Um, and and it's a shame. Like I was trying to send you all the things so you could see, so you have an idea, so we can talk about it better.
Yeah.
But there's a bunch of shit.
That much.
You
That
know,
much, huh?
it's
Man.
animation, repeated animations with the characters. They keep doing the same thing over and over again in the same areas. They even had what else? Like there was another area
Yeah. Yeah.
where they were fighting, and she was in between the people, two people fighting, and the swords and the fighting characters were going right through her body. Um,
Jeez.
she started swimming. She started swimming in the water and it went right into the ground, and she was swimming inside the ground. She fell down and went right through a broken wall, and all you saw was pixels and like in the middle of the air and like all in limbo and like
Wow, bro.
within inside the structure of the game.
Sounds more like a tech
Uh,
demo.
what else? But there's places where there was a place where a guy put up that there was 6 NPCs and it was the exact same character model for all six.
Wow, bro.
You know what I
Yeah, well,
mean?
I guess they bought a $70 tech demo. I mean,
Well, I mean the game has been in production for 5 years, right?
Yeah.
quote unquote, right? When it's white, that means I did it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's been in production for 5 years, quote unquote, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it still comes out in this state. You see what I'm trying to say? Like really? Like and
That's a
nobody's
long time. What they
the what?
that that's a smack in the face. If it's been being developed for 5 years and it comes out like that, that's insane. I would be highly upset to pay
Well, I
seventy
mean,
dollars
think
to drop for that. You know what I mean?
exactly because it's not like they got an option like it's on Game Pass and they could try
Yeah.
it out and see if they like it or not. I just think a lot of the games. Don't be surprised if you see a lot of copies returned or people complaining about it. You know what I mean? Like, don't be surprised.
Yeah.
Don't be, do not be surprised, my guy.
What's up, man? We got our brother T Reaper in here. What's going on, T?
Hey man,
What
what's
up,
up?
T?
I didn't know.
Anything?
What's going on with you, man?
Nothing much.
And we're just talking about that Horizon Forbidden West, man. How it's crashing. You know, Hebot's giving me the lowdown on it, man. You know, it's not really tasting good taste in a PlayStation gamer's mouths right now. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, they're not gonna admit it. And that guy that did that review that gave it like a 6.5,
Yeah.
somebody posted what he put, and he was spot on with what he put, with what he said. You know, he was like, it was spot on. Like he wasn't wrong. And they made it seem like, oh, he's just giving preference to Xbox games because he gave Halo and Forza Horizon a really high score.
Right.
But it's because they're not broken games, right?
Mm-hmm.
And look, let me see if I have a picture. Let me see if I can read it to you. This is what he said. That guy from Stepavar,
Uh-huh.
that's the site. He said something to the. He said probably the biggest disappointment was a relative lack of polish. I saw multiple physics glitches in characters, friends, and foes alike would clip into the geometry somehow. Bosses routinely get stuck in loops where they would only use single attacks. Fine, when that attack was pointless, but annoyingly, if they happen to get locked into firing a never ending stream of homing electricity bubbles, you can't do nothing about it. So he was talking and saying things like that, pointing things like that out. And they were saying, oh, he's a fraud. He's just being biased because he gave all these Xbox games these good scores. And the guy was right on the money because that's exactly what's happening right now.
Yeah, man. Maximum Carnage said that game be trash, cuz.
I mean, again, it's like I said, it's not that, it's that bull crap where they try to make a scene. Like, we don't, okay, they like the game, they enjoy it, fine. If the game's enjoyable, and I mean, it's decent, good. It's supposed to be, right? Because you invest all this money. It's when they sit there literally in front of your face with a straight face, right?
Yeah.
And try to act as if the games are perfect. There's nothing wrong with them. Then they try to hide and mask shit like that. And then you got places like Digital Foundry that always do what they do, that they never call out the bullshit. They mask it up. And they'll be like, oh, no, the game's fine. It had some glitches, yeah, here and there, but it wasn't too bad, groundbreaking. Or it wasn't too game breaking and not too terrible. Yet now you have all these people that are finally getting their hands on the game. They even got the take one patch or whatever. And the game is acting worse than it was before. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the problem because you know very well, we all know, for example, and again, it's not trying to be petty, it's just pointing out the facts. When Halo 5 came out, right? Remember? They're
Yeah.
like, oh, the game's that's not acceptable because the game is 1080p, but it does checkerboard rendering. And then on top of that, the grunts in the background, they're in 565p. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Resolution. Talking about resolution, not actual game problems and issues that mess up the gameplay. You know what I'm saying? Not things like that. No. Resolution, my guy. And I remember all that bullshit hoopla that they were pushing and saying, "Oh, that's unacceptable. It's off-putting. It makes you. It takes away from the experience." I'm like, "My motherfucker, stop that, boy! Ain't no resolution gonna take away from no experience. Cut that shit out." You know what I mean? If the gameplay is good, looks good, that's all that matters.
Right.
The resolution ain't gonna take it out and kick you out of the experience. It's a fucking blatant lie. You know, but now you got a game like Horizon, which is a big AAA, 5 years in the works. You know, very anticipated by their fan base, right?
Yeah.
Especially the ones that enjoyed the first game and stuff like that. And $70 on that, right? No options. And they're trying to act like, oh no, it's no big deal. And yet you seeing all this bad press or these bad clips and these breakups in the game where they're like really, really bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, yo, you can't be not paying attention to that and act like it's okay. But yet when it was Xbox because of resolution, oh my God, that's terrible. You see what I'm saying? Like, you sound stupid.
Yeah.
You sound retarded. That shit don't even make no sense. Right or wrong, T Reaper?
No, facts.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like, what?
Man, that's crazy, bro. Every time, mate, and then, you know, like you said with the Halo, they did that. They ridiculed Halo as much as they could.
Halo, fucking Quantum Break.
Yeah.
They were talking about Rise, Son of Rome, talking about resolution. Those are not game-breaking experiences. Resolution don't break the experience of a game. Like, what?
This is what we come to today.
Yeah, it's bad. It's pretty bad. And you know, it's a shame because the worst part is nobody's gonna call it out. Unless we do a video, I do a video, someone like us, in our circle, we go and do a video and talk about it. Ain't nobody gonna talk about it. The media ain't gonna do it. They sure as hell gonna do it because they always, oh, it's okay. There was one fucking faggot. I remember that dude when he talked about, he's a British dude that my son watches all the time. I hate his fucking ass. He always does video reviews. And he always shits and talks shit about Xbox. Shit. Oh no, this is this, that, there. And he's like, oh, you know, these pictures are there, but you know, they didn't mess up the experience for me. The game was still fun. The game was still great. So I highly enjoyed it. No, it didn't mess it up for me. I don't care if they're there. Like straight up damage controlling. And I'm like, but yet when his Xbox is all he does is talk shit. That's all he does. Talk shit. I remember he was talking shit about Halo, I think it was. Halo 5.
Yeah.
Like, motherfucker, there was nothing wrong. Halo 5 wasn't a broken game. Because you had to fight the same, what's it called? What was that boss called? The Guardians?
I forgot. What is it, T?
The Guardians. Because you had to fight the Guardians like 3 times.
The one dude that kind of reminds you of Atriox. That one is his boy. You know what I mean? The one dude. That one dude you have to fight at the end. You know what I'm talking about?
And you mean in Halo 5?
No, I'm talking about
not Halo Infinite. Halo 5.
Oh, Halo 5. Okay.
Yeah, you don't remember. You don't remember that they were dogging him because you had to fight the Guardians like 3 times in the game.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, "Oh my God, it's rinse, squash, and repeat." But yet you fight 30 fucking trolls in God of War, and that's okay. Like, get the hell out of here with that dumb shit, you know?
Yeah, when you had to fight the Guardians, I did hear about that. Where you had to keep fighting them. You know, they look like kind of like robots, like droids, like you know what I mean?
Yeah. I remember. They're like, the die that, yeah. They're like, it's this cheap development. You can tell they were being lazy because you fight the same character 3 times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, no, there were 3 of them, stupid. So you fought 3 of them in 3 separate occasions because there were 3 of them from the beginning when you get introduced, and they showed them it's 3 of them. So you fight 3 of them 3 different times because they're different, but they're together, like they're one group. They're like one herd. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they fucking like that should be pissing me off. Sega man, get me mad.
I hear you, E-Bot, man. I hear you, man. Is this Tuck in the room? You there, Tuck?
I think so. Yeah, it looks like he is.
Tuck
and the Dragon's Den.
So we'll go to T Reaper AT, man, real quick. What do you think? What do you think about that, man? The Horizon Forbidden West is, you know, it's.
I'm here, fellas. I'm here.
You there? All right.
Yeah, I'm here.
Let's see. Let's see finish because he already went to T. Yeah, yeah.
Let T answer real quick, and then I'll come to you, my brother. Tuck.
Dragon's Den.
Hey,
Okay.
Hey, T, man, what do you think about the Horizon Forbidden West, man? I heard it, and Hebot was telling me about it. You know, about it. I guess it's like messing up real bad on the PS5. I think it's like crashing and stuff like that, man. And they praise this game, you know, saying it's the best thing since sliced bread and shit, man. What do you think about that, man? Now, and they're also complaining too that we're going to get into, guys, about the Metacritic score actually went down on it more. So
yeah, it's at 87 right now.
Is it at 87? Oh, okay.
I think the ponies are just happy to have something to play. And
Bring them to the chair
broken
for
or
now,
not.
please.
Yeah. I hear you on that, man.
Hey, can I talk before Team Reaper say anything?
He just did.
What'd you say, Team?
I said I think they'll be happy to play anything as long as it works.
Yeah, that's right. Too, as long as it works.
But if it don't work, then they're just gonna make up excuses.
What's up, Craig Simmons TV? How you doing, brother? So
Hey, Craig.
Craig, yeah, Craig's in the building, man. You know, Craig's been making some crazy videos, man. Go check out his channel, man. He's out there speaking.
He always does good videos, and I go in and it's a shame, man. He barely gets support, bro, and he supports people all the time.
He does.
That shit gets me mad as hell. Even me myself, like I try to make sure I watch him because he watches some of my stuff all the time, and like he does good videos. Like they're funny. He does funny shit.
He does really.
And I'm like, yo, I don't know why these motherfuckers don't support my boy Craig because he supports everybody. I mean, everybody, even people that don't deserve it. Put it like that. You know what I mean? And it's like, damn, bro, like they be hating, bro. I swear.
When it comes to throwing down on the grill, man, 100 got some competition now. He got Craig.
Yeah.
Craig be cooking.
Plus he talks gaming, man. The guy is a gamer. He plays games, man. You know,
straight up.
He plays games. He don't be doing stupid shit. He plays games.
Yeah, he does.
You gonna ask me what I think about it?
Go ahead, Tuck. What do you? Yeah, man. Go ahead, man. What do you think about the Horizon Forbidden West? Their new game they got out, man. It's been having a lot of glitch problems. There's been a lot of problems with the game. It's getting the low Metacritic scores. Hebot was telling me that people are that a girl was playing it and she had to start all over again, erased all her shit. But
she played it for about 10 hours. Yeah. I can send you the text, but I don't know if you can put it up.
What do you think about that, Tuck?
Fuck them.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm gonna take E-Rock page. I hope that damn Jap ass system goes down and fry. That's all I gotta say about it. Nothing else to say about it. I'm being mean today. I was trying to be nice in my video early, which I was kind of being a little bit too damn nice.
Yeah.
But the way I see it like this, fuck Sony, fuck Jim Ryan, fuck the ponies.
Yeah.
Fuck the whole damn system with the Sony ponies and everybody. This is what I always have said. You're gonna go out there and buy a damn game for 70 goddamn bucks in a single player game. Okay? Hey, I just don't get it. I mean, ain't no way in the world that I'm gonna buy a game for 70 bucks. It is a single player game or if it's just multiplayer. It's gonna be the same shit. It's gonna be the same shit that they're gonna have with that damn car game come out next month?
No, but the worst part is the game is broken for a lot of people.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
And they're acting like, oh, it's okay. It's no big deal. Like, what? Are you fucking crazy? Like, nah, dude.
They said it's not no big deal.
Yeah,
You're gonna fork over
you
70
well,
damn bucks and you gonna say it's no big deal?
well, think about
Man, if the ponies are that goddamn delusional and Sony gonna keep on ramming them in the behind, let them do it. Let them do it. I mean, that's all I gotta say about that, fella. I mean, I don't get nothing else to say about that. The only thing I gotta say is this: hey, wait. This is what I gotta do. This is what I gotta. Okay. Okay, fuck you. That's all I gotta say to these damn Sony ponies. Y'all want to go out ahead and keep on getting thrashed in the ass by a damn company that really don't even give a damn about y'all. And I mean, they
Chuck,
don't give a damn about y'all at all. Come on now.
Chuck,
I mean,
did you hear? Chuck, did you hear what I said?
What you say?
I said that if they're the type of people, right? If they're the type of dudes, you know how you have some men that their wife cheat on them and they okay with that that what they'll do is they'll hold their wife's hair so the other dude can keep fucking her. If you want to be that type of dude, then you know what? That's on you. You get what you deserve. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that shit don't make no sense to me. What?
No, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense at all. That's the reason why I came out with my damn video earlier, saying straight up that without Microsoft, without the Game Pass, just dealing with one damn system, and knowing that they ain't gonna give you really what you want. Please, right. I'm done with it. I couldn't. I mean, he bought. Y'all know how I feel about the PS3. When I buy that PS3, I did not play. The only thing I played on that PS3 was the exclusives. Okay, to me and my wife's movies. Outside of that, I did not. I mean, actually, the doggone PS3 was actually my wife's. Mm-hmm. The only thing I played with this son gun was just the exclusives. But after a while, I said, okay, I grow up. I said, like, okay, single player experiences. Okay, you play them, you're done with them. What's next? You gotta wait another way. And like I said, Jim Ryan already said that there's not gonna be that many exclusives out no more, like it used to be.
Yeah. So
take it to a grain of salt. Be done with it. If these Sony ponies is very, very, and just like my boy Heba said, if they want to go over there and get ram like that, that's their business. I cannot support it. So I'm done with that.
I think it's just a shame, bro. Shame how they've been waiting so long for a game to play. And there was a lot of hype behind this game, excitement, everything.
Heck yeah.
Excitement trailers. Oh, breathtaking. Look, this and that. And then this comes out for $70 and the game crashes and
this is their first exclusive in how long? What, 9 months?
It's been a while.
And then then they're gonna do you like this?
What I want to know is where the fuck what happened to the 5-year development cycle? What the fuck was that for?
Yeah, seriously. That game should be beautiful. It should be working.
That game should be
5 years.
That shit should be fucking polished for real.
Now, now let me ask you this: now, can they fix that damn game for them, or is it just is it unfixable?
I mean, they already did a patch, but still bad, according to what they're saying.
Lewis Frog said the meltdown continues. That's true.
Let it.
You're gonna keep hearing more about it because that's all they got right now. You'll keep hearing more about it. I'm surprised that somebody told me the score was lower. I think it was Tuck that said it was a little lower. It must have went back up.
It's 87.
Yeah, I seen you.
But
the thing you said.
The Metacritic is like but the people's review is like 77.
Oh, is it?
The people who actually bought the game and actually doing their own ratings.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's a 77.
Right. Oh, it's a 77. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's fair. I mean, if the game's broken, the game's broken.
Yeah, I want to. You know what? I hope that son was gonna go all the way down to the bottom of the bottom.
He says the bottom of the bottom.
And I mean all the way to the bottom like a zero.
What do you? Well, what do you guys think about? I'll get you guys' opinion on. What do you think about EA blaming Halo for Battlefield? And that's another game, right? What do you think about that, T Reaper?
That's a whole nother type of fuckery right now.
Blame somebody, right? Except yourself.
I can't, boy. I can't do nothing but laugh at that. I said like
any hope?
I mean, it just sounds crazy to. I mean, what do you think about it, Hebot?
I mean, it just sounds like they don't want to take responsibility. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, that's crazy, man.
Hey, you want me to say E-Rock invite?
If he wants to come on, he can come on. Did you talk to him?
All right.
Did you talk to him?
Send him one right quick. No, I didn't talk to him. I'm gonna send him one right quick.
All right, he might be asleep, but you can send him one.
That's something always shit.
Yeah, man. When I heard about that, about EA blaming Halo for, I guess, Battlefield, I thought that was just really crazy, bro. I'm like, God damn, blaming Halo for Battlefield's performance and its game and everything, for real?
Yeah, that's some fuckery right there. That's some crazy shit.
Damn, and Microsoft got them in the Game Pass or ecosystem, and
that's some backyard bullshit.
Hell yeah, it is. That game's fucked up too, right?
Which one?
Battlefield.
Oh yeah, that's what I heard. I heard it's really bad, but I haven't played it. I don't play that game, but
I thought about it, but I'm like, I don't know, man. And that's all online, right? That's all online.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all like.
Yeah, that's all online.
Yeah, there's no story mode, right? It's all like multiplayer.
There's whatever's white. I did.
Yeah, if it's white.
Okay. Hello. I'm getting my little Halo on right now while I'm done the podcast.
Oh, you are?
See this shit? Getting the little Halo on.
See, you all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine.
See, why he's so outside today?
Yeah,
he's probably tired.
Hey, yo, this is the only thing I don't get about what EA is talking about. Okay, you don't have a single player. And your first time in history, you hadn't even had a single player. You don't have a campaign. But you want people to spend all their hard-earned money on that doggone game that the beta was a disaster from the get-go.
Oh, yeah, the beta.
Chuck, how you going to blame a game failure to another game that came out literally like 3 months before?
Yeah.
They were also trying to blame, I think, on Call of Duty too.
And mind you, the game wasn't out. It's not like they came out at the same time. You know what I mean?
Well, basically what they're trying to say, because they're so big, Call of Duty and Halo are so popular and big, that it ruined the game. And I'm like, then you know what you needed to do? You needed to push it back and release it at another date, because you had the power to do that. If that's the case.
But this one thing I don't get about. This one thing I don't get about that Ebot.
Listen, it's Professor to you. Watch yourself.
Hey, Hebot, the only thing I don't get about that, man, is just the fact that it's just as popular as Call of Duty and Halo.
Chuck, did you even catch the joke I was just telling you? You didn't catch it, did you?
No, I didn't.
I said, watch yourself. To you, it's Professor Ebot. That's what you didn't even catch it. Chuck didn't catch it.
Yeah. I forgot about. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that, Professor.
I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry about that, Professor.
No, never. You're my brother. Never.
I forgot about my manners. I forgot about I called this man Professor Hebot.
Professor Hebot.
Hey, so did you guys get to try? I actually got to try it. It looks pretty good. Did you guys try the new update for Cyberpunk?
Not yet. I did try. I did play Crossfire. I like it so far. It's pretty good.
Crossfire.
Yeah. Pretty. The campaign.
Did you play the camp? Are you playing the campaign? Did you buy the campaign?
Yeah, I bought it because I wanted both of them, and plus it was priced accordingly. It was only like $25 or some shit like that, or $20. Billy, technically 25, 20 because you got a deal through Xbox if you bought it. It was like
Yeah.
$8.99 each campaign. So you figure it's about $20.
Oh well, that's not
And you
bad. Hey,
can't beat
Daniel,
that.
what's up, brother?
You can't beat
That's not
that.
bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. I
And
like
what
it
do you?
so
Is it
far.
like a? How long is it, Hebot? Is it you just starting it right now, or?
Well, so far I've only played about 2 hours, but the thing is, it's what you call it? It's a simple shooter, but it has like that Remedy flair, to it. The way they do their games with their style, and it has some cool like a cool slow down time effect where you can slow down time when you're shooting and like really chaotic moments, so that you don't get killed. And then also like there's segments where you're fighting with one character, and let's say another character is in a hostile situation. It zooms in and throws you to another character, like the sniper, for example, and then that sniper, you play as him to help the other guy, the other character that you're playing as right now, originally or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's pretty dope. It's pretty good.
Some people are trying to.
The graphics are nice
Some
too
people are trying
because
to damage control it, say, no, it's just another Call of Duty campaign. Stupid shit.
well, I mean, it has a little bit more of a different, a little bit more of what you call it of its own characteristic and flair because again, it has that Remedy feel to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
And how do you like the mechanics of the gun, the shooting, and the graphics? Pretty good.
the controls are really good. The gameplay though, like if I had to complain about something, the guns feel a little bit too the guns feel a little bit too
What's
like
up, Smitty Smith?
they feel a little light, uh like they don't have that kick, that heavy weight to them. If that makes any sense.
Oh, really? Okay. Sega Forever's in the building. He said the shooting mechanics need work, but everything else is great.
Yeah, that he's that's pretty spot on. That's exactly how I felt. Like it's good. It's good. It just feels like kids. Remedy never done a first person shooter before.
Yeah.
So their take on it and the physics of the guns need to be have more of a pop to it. If that makes any sense, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
They're good enough, but they don't feel as good as other games, right?
Yeah.
But that's because Remedy's really never been known, for first person shooters.
Yeah.
So it's like their first entry. So for their first entry, as far as I noticed so far, it's a good entry. Like a good foundation, basically, right?
Yeah.
It's a good foundation. Also, another thing too another thing too is that as the game goes on and progresses, you can tell that the graphics get better and better, right, as the game progresses.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. That's cool.
So I guess as they were doing the game and they realized, had a better handle and feel what they wanted to do, they were able to flesh out better graphics in the game. But another thing too is some of the levels feel like homages, really, to like other game levels. Like for example, there's one level. Oh boy, there's one level that feels like the factory level in Quantum Break, right?
Yeah.
Quantum Break.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So there's also that. So What?
Yeah, and Smitty Smith, he said the gun feels kind of floaty. You know, maybe
Well,
just need to tweak it.
they don't have a pop. They feel a little bit light. And the campaign, they feel better, I believe, than the multiplayer. But it's just something that they could probably tweak. With a firmware or something.
Yeah, and Sega Forever said you can tell a shooter made from PC for PC. Because that's where it started, right?
Yeah. But they're talking about the multiplayer. I'm talking about the campaign because that's what I played. I played the campaign. I didn't touch the multiplayer.
Yeah.
And that was, by choice. I don't play. I don't really play multiplayer like that unless I'm playing with friends and I can have a good time. Then.
What about you, Tuck? Did you try the game Crossfire X? Hello, Tuck.
He's still eating chitlins.
Tuck, you there, brother? All right. Well, anyways, I don't know if you heard about this, but I'm hearing that Xbox guys are crying, crying about things.
Xbox guys always crying about shit.
They're
always crying. They're always crying about what they don't got, worrying about what they don't got, but what they do got, they don't worry about.
Something about, I guess a couple of them are saying that Microsoft is still saying that old rinse and repeat. Microsoft needs to do more, and
well, like I said, because they all got scared because it's Horizon coming out. Like, oh my God, look, they got a AAA game. Like, if we didn't just have 2 AAA games, you know what I mean?
Right? Yeah.
Plus, we had things like Gunk and now Crossfire X. They won't even try it. They don't bother to do their own research, but they want to be crying about what they don't have. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like they're putting that panic button on because Sony got something coming out that doesn't hurt anything over here. I mean, don't they understand that?
Right. So
we're already winning the generation right now. So why are you crying about a game they got coming out over there? A bunch of weakness, man. I mean, that's the way I see it.
Yeah, no, that's the truth. That's the truth.
So I guess we got what's up next? It's coming out. I think they got held back. Is it Scorn and Stalker?
Oh, we got
Elden Ring is up next.
Oh, Elden. That's right, Elden Ring. Yeah, that's right. T Reaper's right. That's right.
Yeah. But they look at that as also multi-plat. They don't see it as, it's just another good game to play, an option.
That's what they're trying to do. Pass, right?
What, Elden Ring?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Is it?
Yeah. T said it is.
Elden Ring's on Game Pass?
Yep. 5 days.
5 days. He said. Yep.
Go see it there on Friday morning.
I'm gonna download them shits because I want to try it.
5 days.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that, but that's kind of crazy.
Man, if it is like T says, I'm gonna download it because it looked like it's gonna be pretty decent. And then a lot of people have been talking about Elden Ring too, so it's getting a little bit of hype behind it, which helps. So that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm gonna try it out. Talk, you back, brother?
Not yet.
Right. You must be checking on his smoked neck bones.
Then
it.
Then the Redfall title is supposed to come out in June or July.
Oh, okay.
You know it.
The Redfall title. What title was that again, brothers?
Redfall.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's the one from one of the teams from Bethesda. I know that.
Is that one with the? I think they're vampires and shit or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That looked like that was pretty good. I seen the trailer at E3. That looks promising. It's new. It's creative. It's something new and fresh, which is really good. So I'm gonna try that one too. Even Lewis said he's waiting for Elder Ring. Yeah, a lot of people are waiting for that game, man. Spence said he probably fell asleep. Tuck.
Oh, probably. No, I don't think. You think so?
Well, he called me. He said, I'm getting off work. I'm going to come straight on the channel, on the show. So, you know. But there wasn't really, honestly, there wasn't that much news except for people crying and whining and fucking damage control and Horizon Forbidden West. But there's already people saying they want PlayStation. You guys can tell me what you think about this. They want PlayStation to come out with a PS5 Pro. You know? That's what I'm hearing. You know what I mean? They want them to come out with a stronger console, but meanwhile they can't even get PS5s out. You know what I mean? So how are they gonna come out with a PS5 Pro? You know what I mean?
The Pro.
Yeah, right.
Because they'll probably use chips that aren't shorted.
Yeah. Because they're still making the PS4s. I mean, they're gonna continue making those.
They gotta first learn how to make a hardware that actually works.
Man, it's looking kind of.
I hear Chuck. Chuck talking to wifey. Yeah, I hear Chuck. He's talking to wifey.
Yeah, you can hear him. We're supposed to be doing a show. He's talking to his wife. Man, I tell you.
Chuck don't give a fuck.
I know.
Chuck doesn't give two flying fucks. He does not give a fuck.
Get your ass back on here, man. What have you been playing lately, though? AT, what have you been playing lately? You still ranking up on Halo, man?
No, I've been playing that Crossfire X multiplayer. I did 12 achievements in one day, people. I'm almost done.
You liking it?
Yeah. I get one more rare achievement, and I hit 73K, and I'm so happy.
God damn, that's cool, brother. That's what's up.
But I just finished my 50 headshot one. Now I have to do 100, and then I'm off.
That's what's up, T. That's what's up, man. What do you think about it? You're playing the multiplayer, T. So what do you think about the multiplayer game? Is it pretty cool?
I think it's a hybrid mix between Counter-Strike and Rainbow Six with a Call of Duty player. Yeah.
Okay.
But I haven't played a game like that in years, so it was actually quite refreshing.
All right, that's cool. I mean, I heard people liking the story, the story mode, but I wanted to get somebody's perspective of the multiplayer, and you say it's across.
Yes, he was ripping the multiplayer because he sent me the achievements. That he got. Of what he got, he showed it to me.
All I know is if I play Halo, I want T on my team, bro.
On Halo, I've already hit level 31, so I'm actually quite proud of myself there too. So.
Damn,
you sure?
That's pretty good, man. God damn, 31.
I'm just glad, and it's actually kind of refreshing to have time off and time to rest and relax. But then I'm gonna be like, I just have to do one achievement tonight, and then I'll be 73K. So I was like,
yeah, that's right, Sega Forever. Yeah, Redfall generated so much buzz until E3 and the internet, the internet on fire. Yeah, it looked like a really good game. It looked like a promising game. So I'm definitely gonna play it and try it out. You know what I mean? Tuck, you there?
Yes, I am.
Man, where you go, man? Was you talking to wifey?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You don't want to get. You better pay attention, man. I don't want you getting smacked around while we on the show, man.
Hey, man, all I gotta say is this to you. All I gotta say is this one thing to you, Sega Man. Did you do what I take you to do to get a man? Did you get the neck bone with the ham hocks, chilling? I mean, are you still trying to smack her?
Wait, so
but no.
Hey Tuck, did you try the Cyberpunk after it got the upgrade?
Yes, I did, and I'm loving it.
What you think about it? You think it's a big nice improvement? Did you see anything wrong in it? I didn't. I played it.
No, I didn't see nothing wrong. I didn't see nothing wrong.
Looked pretty good to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that game. Right now, I'm on a 5 hour. I'm on my 5 hours right now.
Okay.
But after my 5 hours up, I will be buying the game.
Oh, you know nothing
about that.
All right, cool. That's
so, But I love. I mean, and here we go again. Another game that have problems that had problems with that pissy ass PS5. Damn shame.
Yeah, I was wondering, is it doing good on the PS5 too? The when they did all the patches as Xbox. Some people say, I think I heard somebody saying that it's better on there than the Xbox, but I don't know how true that is.
Yeah, the Xbox version is working the best.
The
That's
Xbox
the
version is the best, right?
Yeah, it's working the best. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good, man. Because you remember at one time, PlayStation took it off their store, didn't they, Hebot?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did.
Guys, I gotta step away because remember I told you, some birthday stuff. So.
Oh yeah, man. We're not going to be on here too much longer, Hebot. But thanks for
like I said. I just wanted to come in and I wanted to come in and rank out with you for a little bit,
Yeah, man. Thank you, man.
Hey, tell your son happy birthday, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, I will.
And I'll be talking to you later, Hebot, this evening, man.
Sure.
Call, brother.
Yeah, anytime.
All right, Hebot.
I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys later. Okay.
All right, man.
Thanks. Bye, guys.
All right, brother.
Bye.
Okay.
So, guys, there wasn't really much to talk about. It was good to have Hebot in here. Tuck, I think he wanted to talk about a few things. We were talking behind the scenes, but I think he had a few things he wanted to talk about. We were talking about when he called me. So, Tuck, brother, is there anything else you want to talk about, man? Because there really wasn't that much to really talk about except for people whining and crying about Horizon Forbidden Zero or whatever, and then, stuff like that. Xbox guys crying because of the game. So there wasn't really that much, honestly, to look forward to talk about this week. So is there anything you want to say, brother?
Well, the only thing I got to really talk about is these Xbox morons, as I say. I mean, I'm calling morons. They're just what they are. They bickering just because this damn one game came out that is for Sony. And they got a problem saying, well, now Xbox need to step their game up. Okay, damn. Hell, they came up with 7 damn exclusives last year. What more the hell do you want?
Yeah, right.
So to them, I mean, I ain't talking about the real fans. I'm just talking about these damn so-called wishy-washy ass moron people that just think that they really know gaming and they don't know anything about gaming at all. If they want to be happy, if they want to go out there and support Sony, go out and support that damn piece of ass crap game, crap Jap system, and that's all there is to it. Because, like I said, now, I always have said, and I'm not leaving Nintendo out of it either. Because, like I'm going to tell you right now, when people do grow up, your 12-year-old daughters and your 12-year-old sons do grow up.
Uh-huh.
Eventually, when they grow up, they want to get it with a better system, and that's the whole point of the cloud for Microsoft. Because, like I said, you can play the exact same damn game on your home on the cloud.
Yeah,
you can't beat that. Nobody else can beat it.
Right.
Nobody else can beat it. Not that I know of, not right now, any damn way.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the reason why if you can play it on your tablet, you can play it on your phone, you can play it on your laptop, you can play it anywhere. You don't have to be at home. You don't have to be in a hotel, all cramped up and all that stuff. You can play the damn thing anywhere if you got Wi-Fi or any kind of internet connection. And really, that's the reason why I just said that. Hey, without Microsoft, without Xbox, and without the Game Pass, gaming right now would be boring as hell, as far as I am concerned. And it would.
Yeah.
It would. Because I'm just trying to tell people, man, you look at all the stuff that you look at all the stuff that you get that you get to take advantage of.
Yeah.
Hey, you get to play games that you wouldn't even play, you wouldn't even think of playing on. And plus, they're saving they're trying to save the developers, so they can not close the doors on their developing thing. So, just give Xbox all the kudos in the world and just wait for their exclusive games and they'll get out. I mean, they'll get out, but right now, who cares? I mean, Sony and Nintendo's not doing anything for gaming. They're not. What have they done for gaming?
You can get you can get that new Pokemon.
Huh?
You can get that Pokemon. They got a Pokemon game out.
You mean a game that's being remastered again?
Is that the Pokemon game?
Man, there's so many games that you can just remaster and keep yourself afloat.
Well,
like I said,
the thing about that, they buy.
That's all I'm saying, fellas. I mean, I just want people to really think about what Microsoft is doing, and they're doing good things. They're not doing bad things. They're doing damn good things for the industry. They trying to keep these developers open so they can make good games, good independent games, because the independent games are real good.
Yeah, some of the indie games are really good. There've been a lot that's been coming out lately. If you did your last games with gold for February, there's a really cool game on there where this dude he's like he runs through the game and you have to duck through stuff, jump over stuff, and it looks like a really fun game. I just downloaded it a couple days ago. It was one of the games with gold, and it looked really good, man. It's like a side-scrolling run, and like you jump over stuff, you duck under things. You know what I mean? It's really cool. And the guy who made it seems very innovative, in his gaming craft of the game he made. It looks really good. You know what I mean? And it's free with Games with Gold if you guys haven't checked it out yet. It's pretty cool. What's
the name of it?
It is called, I forgot the name right now, Tuck. I forgot. It's on your Games with Gold. It came out on the 16th. You know how games come out on the 1st and the 16th.
Right.
That's one of them. And there was another game that came out I think it's called Bug or something Bugs. It was from the 360 era. That also looked pretty good. So that was another game that came out free with Games with Gold. So Games with Gold hasn't really been on the money lately. It's been okay. Some of the games have been niche games, it's been okay. You know what I mean? But it looked pretty good.
Right. Now, Gene Reaper, I want to ask you one question.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard anything about Sony's supposed to be called Game Pass? Have you heard anything about that piece of shit in here lately?
Lately, I have not heard anything about the Spartacus program.
So I'm just saying, okay.
I want it to come out.
I mean, I'm just saying, okay, Sony Pony, y'all need to turn around and start worrying about that.
But
don't worry about so much what Xbox is doing.
Is not the same thing as Microsoft's Game Pass, though. They just think it is.
Yeah, they do.
You know what? Well, you know what? That's because they're dumb and delusional.
I can't argue that, but that's just my point.
And like I always have said, if they do not come out with their doggone exclusive day one on their Game Pass, you might as well not even bring out one.
What are fanboys going to argue about when we get rid of the concept of exclusives, though? I want to ask that.
What's up, 100? What's that, T? What's that, T?
I said, what are these fanboys going to complain and whine about when the concept of exclusives goes bye-bye? And you're allowed to play on any device anywhere you wish.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, T Reaper. I mean, I'm going to tell you what I think as a gamer. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? As long as I get to play the game, that's what it's all about. As long as I get to play the game, I don't care. You know what I mean? And as far as that Spartacus program, like I told you guys before, if those exclusives, so-called exclusives for PlayStation don't go in their version of Game Pass day and date, it's a wrap. Because that's exactly what they're going to look for. They're going to look for Sony to copy Microsoft yet again and put in their exclusives, into the Spartacus whatever, Game Pass or whatever. They're going to expect that to happen so they don't have to go out and spend that $70 they don't have. So they're going to look forward to seeing like God of War in there day one, Horizon Zero Dawn, Gran Turismo, and all those games. They're looking forward to seeing that in there day one. And if they don't, I'd be upset. I really would be upset. You know what I mean?
Jim Ryan already said that they ain't gonna do that.
What Jim Ryan wants to do is take everything through the power of PlayStation's cracking technology and put your PlayStations 1 through 4 through their beautiful Spartacus program. And through their concept, you'll be able to play all previous gens.
Yeah.
But you need a PlayStation that can run that fast of a connection, please.
And then nothing where Sony gonna have to compete with when they do come out with a service, they're gonna have to compete with Microsoft, because the thing about it is just not, sometimes they just don't have all the exclusives on their day one. They have other games too. I mean, they're gonna have to compete with that, and if it becomes a competing battle with that, about which one is coming to Xbox, which one's coming to PS5, Xbox got the money to outbid them. So, but as of right now, I mean, I'm talking about like the Plague's Tale, when the new Plague's Tale come out.
Yeah,
it's gonna be on our platform day one.
Yep, Game Pass.
It's gonna be on Game Pass day one, and you be telling me that y'all going to spend money on that game, but we get to play it, even though that's on a Game Pass, but we still get to pay for free. We don't have to pay for the full price. You know, y'all ponies got to really think about that. I mean, I'm just being serious. I'm not messing around. Y'all got to think about that stuff. I mean, Sony. And then you always want to talk about Sony's number one. No, they're not.
No, they're not anymore.
No, they're not. They're not number one no more. Microsoft is number one because they're doing everything for gaming that is right. Everything for gaming right now they're doing is right. And I don't see what they're doing.
That Game Pass is so lovely. I mean, you're getting games every week. At least 2 games or one, even one. At least you're getting a game, it seems like, every week. And maybe every other week, you might, at one time, it might drop 4 games in there. 4 games. So, I mean, you're getting your money's worth. You're getting your money's worth, man. You really are. You're getting really good games that they come in there sometimes, and you're getting your money's worth for Ultimate Game Pass. You know what I mean? And Sony, they kind of got to follow suit somehow.
They're going to have to.
Because if they don't, man, I don't know. It's just if you watch any reviewer, even those dudes at Damage Control for Sony, even some of them say that Game Pass is really good. You know what I mean? They even say it. I've heard them say it. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. We'll have to see, man. But on that note, guys, we really didn't have that much to talk about. If there's anything you guys want to talk about before we end the show, please do, because there wasn't that much to talk about, man. I mean, we went about an hour, which is not bad. But if there's anything else you want to say, Tuck or T, well, it's a short show today. We're in the show probably now, because there wasn't that much to talk about this week, in my opinion, except for people crying and whining, about Horizon Forbidden West and different shit like that. So is there anything else you want to add, Tuck, before we close it out, G?
No, not really. Just the only thing I got rid of today, just get rid of that Sony crap. Just buy an Xbox and be that.
Yeah, you're right, Sega Forever. Sony will be left behind. The way they keep going, my brother. That's my brother, Sega Forever, my Hawaiian brother. That's true. If Sony will be left behind if they keep doing the shit that they're doing, they're already being left behind. You know what I mean? It's just honestly not looking good over there, man. But on that note, guys, we're gonna do our closeouts, man. And I want to thank everybody for coming. And I want to shout out the chat, man. I want to thank Lewis Frog for coming in. Maximum Carnage, he was in here. Craig Simmons TV, go check Craig Simmons out, man. He'd be doing some fly videos. Go check Craig Simmons TV out. We had Channel Drop In. Smitty Smith in the building. Our brother Sega Forever, man. My Hawaiian brother. We got to do a collaboration here soon, bro. I know your schedule is different. Mine is, everybody's is, but we got to get Sega Forever back in here. You know what I mean? Big shouts out to 100 Intro Media Gaming. You need to check out the podcast, man, that Hunter and the homies are doing out over there. Flip the Script, Flip Money. All those brothers, man. Very good podcast. Very good introduction to the show. Hunter does great work over there, man. I always support my G100, man. So check out 100's channel, bro. Intro Media Gaming. That's who we rock out with. You know what I mean? Big shouts out to them. You know what I mean? I want to also thank the Don King of Xbox, E-Rock X, Unlimited Productions. Go check out their videos. Always come and rock out with us on the Exile podcast, on the Unlimited Truth, on We Got Next with my brother Hebot. Salute to Hebot and his son. Happy birthday, Darius, man. I hope you're enjoying your birthday with your dad and your family, man. I'll probably be talking to Hebot later, man. So big shouts out to the chat, guys. Thanks for coming and rocking out with your boy Sega, man. On that note, we're going to do our closeouts, man. Tuckmaster, tell the people, bro, where they can find you, bro.
Hey, everybody, this is your boy Tuckmaster, 785. You can reach me on Hotmail, Instagram, Twitter, and of course here, with the best group of guys that I'm always talking to. You can always talk to me here, and that's really basically about it. But fellas, I'm just being serious. Think about it, and that's it.
All right, Tuck. Thank you for coming and joining us, man. And my brother ODT Reaper, man, he was with us today, rocking out with us on the Xbox Alpha podcast, man. Outer Zinc comes in at the end. What's up, Outer Zinc? Big shouts out to Outer Zinc, man. Big shouts out to him. He was on the Exile podcast with us last time. Very, very good podcast with our brother Outer Zinc, man. It's really good to see you in here, my brother. I hope your day's going well, man. And T Reaper, my brother, tell the people out there, man, where they can find you.
You can always find me floating around Xbox Live at Odo T Reaper, and I am going to be on the Crossfire X multiplayer for like the next day and a half.
Nice, man. Nice.
But I'll be done with what one.
Well, yeah. Well, hopefully, thank you, Sega Forever, man. We try to have a good show. I mean, sometimes when there's not a lot of news topics, we try to make it what we can, with whatever came out. You know what I mean? But thank you. Really much respect to Sega Forever, the All In channel. Go check out my brother's channel. He does podcasts sometimes. We'll have Hebon on there. We're going to try to do a podcast with him. We when our times get right, we're going to do a podcast together. But sometimes he does a hangouts, and he really he throws down on his channel, man. Go check out my brother Sega Forever, man. He's really good dude, very knowledgeable dude. Knows a lot about gaming, and he's an OG out here. On that note, guys, we're going to get on out of here. You can always find me on my channel at SegaMan101 on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Twitter, man. And on the Xbox Alpha podcast, and on our other podcast, The Exile, on the Dragon's Den with Tuck, and on We Got Next and Unlimited Truth, man. We're one cohesive unit. All right, guys, so check us out. Subscribe if you want to, man. Share the channel, share our channels, man. Get us out there, bro. True Xbox fans out here, true Xbox gamers, man. All right, we're going to get on out of here, man. Peace and love, guys. Xbox for life, brothers. We don't die, we multiply. We're always eating good over here. All right, peace. Have a good week.
See you later.